Yep, Spamton, another creepy impasta that Toby Fox made. But this time, it's from Deltarune. Deltarune Chapter 2. Yep, just like Deltarune Chapter 1. Except for it's newer, of course. Yep. Anyways, Spamton is the creepy impasta, or really a spammer, even though his name is named Spamton. He's a snazzy salesman that was rated number 1 in 1997, apparently. And definitely another gaster. Yep, just Deltarune's gaster. He's also a darkener, and obviously, just like Gaster, he wants your soul. Yeah, they all want to be whole again. They all want to be free. But they need your little heart-shaped object. Anyways, things we need to know. Spamton would be lightweight, since he's pretty small, unlike this image here. Bad example. But 2 jumps would be a pretty fast character, since we just see him speed through things, but to have no additional move options. Now, going to Spamton's jab, his first hit jab could have him summon money out of his mouth for some reason. Just some weird thing that Spamton is able to do. His second hit could have him summon another money sign, and then the third hit can have him summon another. This can constantly go on if you just keep clicking A, but if you hold down A, it will allow him to access his rapid jab. His rapid Oh, did I forget to say that this is from... I keep forgetting to do this. This is from when he just summons money out of his mouth. It's quite strange, but Spamton. He's strange in general. Now, his rapid jab can have him pull out a phone and summon many heads of himself, acting as a rapid jab, like I said. This could be based on when he answered the phone in his boss battle known as Spamton Neon, and picks up the phone, and a whole bunch of heads of himself spam right at his face. This is pretty much a joke. It's nothing too special, but I thought this would be perfect for a rapid jab. Now, for its dash attack, we kind of do it like a pirouette pose, quickly dashing like that. These can be based when he summons his little minions out of his mouth or projectiles, as they just dash like that. Yup. Now, for his side tilt, we can have him, look like that, as you see a heart. But the heart was shown in a shard. This could be based on one of its moves, and also the shard you see as an appearance in Spamton Neon. Now, for his up tilt, we have his head expand, as we usually see him do pretty often in his normal battle, acting for his head as a hitbox, I would like to say. And finally, for his down tilt, we can summon a laser out of his eye. Yep. This is another move based on Spamton Neon, when he turns into a big giant head, apparently, as he has the ability to shoot laser out of his eyes. Now, for the side smash, I think this would be perfect for the side smash. The side smash can have him summon a heart. Actually, this would just spring out of him, kind of like that. However, just so you know, it's like in Deltarune, unlike Deltarune, I would like to say, this move would not summon any shards. That's technically what the side tilt does. However, this is super long range, let's say almost the amount of range that Simon and Richter has. For his up smash, we can summon a Pippus out of his big giant cannon, as we see him have in Spamton Neon. Now, of course, it's based on one of his attacks, as we see in Spamton Neon, as he summoned a heavy projectile like that. However, if this does hit a ceiling or another foe, the ball Pippus would just explode into many shards. This is another thing that it does when the blue Pippus is destroyed. Now, a little move gimmick to this If any of these attacks appear blue, like in Deltarune, they may be shot down with another projectile. So, be aware. These moves can be canceled out. It can damage you if another projectile powerful enough can cut through these blue objects. Just like Deltarune, as when you spawn in as a yellow heart, you are able to destroy these blue projectiles and attacks. Now for his down smash, we get him summon 2 telephones, have his hands turn green, and then quickly summon sound waves, kind of like that. Now does not do much damage in general, but this does serious shield damage. I mean serious shield damage. It is mainly based on another one of his attacks from Spamton Neon when he turns his hands into phones, kind of like that. Now for its neutral air, and all the airs in general would revolve around blue attacks, so be aware with that. His neutral air can summon 3 heads spinning around him. His side air can have him summon a head forwards. The back air can be similar to the side air, but it obviously shoots back. The up air can shoot his head upwards. Once again, may be destroyed, so any projectile, such as these anvils or whatever weight that Mega Man uses, this would definitely destroy it. Be aware of that. And finally, for the down air, get him shoot a projectile downwards. I don't know how you'll be able to destroy this projectile if it's heading downwards, but you may. You can. It's possible somehow. I don't know how, but it's possible. Now then, for Spamton's grab, we can have him grab up one hand and pummels by making deals to the foe. The worst thing that can ever happen to you is being spammed, having you lose your money. But this is just exactly what Spamton's made for. Spamming people and being the #1 salesman in 1997. So like I said, his pummel would have him, make deals with the foe, spamming cash shines on them. His side throw would have him summon a blue projectile. Yeah, this cannot be destroyed, by the way. I just had to do this because unfortunately all his blue head attack are blue. No dirt. Anyways, this will throw the foe forwards. The back air can be very similar, but it throws the foe back. The up throw can have him put the foe on his cannon, then shoots the foe upwards, straight upwards. And finally, for the down throw, we can simply throw the foe downwards. Now then, for his neutral special, we can use his cannon and summon a white beam. This move will work a lot like any other projectile neutral special. Example would be Lucario's neutral special, or Mewtwo's, or a lot. Yeah, this is just a simple charge up special. However, we have not seen him completely use this attack. I do imagine it to summon a white beam. So yes, it may not be, destroyed. However, it may be reflected. This also does major damage, and it works a lot like Samus's neutral special. I mean, seriously, Samus's hand is also a cannon. We got Spamton, cannon hand. Works the same. Now for Spamton's side special, we got him summon a cart, aka his family members. Yep, he calls these his family members. This is based on one of his attacks that he uses only once, but still it would work. That he will ride on this cart. Also, in Deltarune, you can see Chris, Susie, and Rassel ride on mine carts based on his boss battle, or in his boss battle, known as Spamton Neon. Once again, we would have him ride on this, and it would work exactly like Steve's minecart. And when I mean exactly, I mean it works exactly the same. As you may ride on this, you may not turn. You may put other projectiles on this minecart as well. based on the entrance of Spamton Neon, when Chris, Susie, and Russell jumped right into a minecart. His special could have him do something really weird, but still this will work. We'll have him spring upwards, kind of like that. You could do this in the ground and in the air. It's kind of based on his other, back to the dash attack, his minion mouth of himself, which would just spring upwards. Yep, some of those minions do just spring upwards for some reason. They just do. It's just a thing that Spamton could do. He's weird, and that's okay. And finally, for the down special, another move he only used once, but this could definitely work. We'll have him summon a bomb. Yep, the bomb would just stay there for 3 seconds. Yep. After that, it would explode. A big 4-way explosion. Kind of like that. Now, this may work a lot like the bombs that Bomberman may summon as an assist trophy. However, if any attack powerful enough, over 15 damage, the bomb will just explode right on the foe. So be careful with this. You can knock this off ledges if you're careful enough. This does do a good amount of damage. It may not damage Spamton. However, because of this, there will be a cooldown, and we can make the cooldown, let's say, 12 seconds. Now then, for Spamton's final smash, we can base it on one of the moves of Spamton Neon when he turns into a big giant. Then spam a whole bunch of heads of himself, and then end it with summoning a huge head, and then it blows up, covering the entire stage of white, dealing serious damage. However, the final part may not always knock out the foe, but however, these giant white ghost balls of himself will do serious damage in knockback, mainly working a lot like Kyogre's assist trophy, as he just shoots water pulses, dealing great knockback and damage. By the way, I would like to say this move will be on the right side, and, well, it's technically invincible, no dare, but it will be on the right side of the screen always. You have no escape from this. Now, back to what I did with Gaster, I'll be kind of doing the same thing. I'm not really changing his suit much, but I will be changing his bib, as this is the only thing I can really change. His first one can have a white alt, second can have a red alt, then a blue, a green, a yellow, a darker blue, an orange, and finally, a black. Now, for his taunts, we can say, "Now's your chance to be a big shot." This is based on something he says really, really commonly in his appearance. His second taunt, we can laugh menacingly, as we see him do oftenly as well, and also as we see him laugh before the battle of Spamton Neon. And finally, we have him grow his head super big. Yes, this may damage foes if you land right on his head, sort of, but that's unlikely. His victories can come out of a garbage can, based on its first appearance in its normal battle. His second victory can have him laugh again, and his final victory, we can taunt the foes by growing his head and laughing right at the foe. And that's it. That's what a Spamton from Deltarune Chapter 2 was in Smash. Ooh, this was enjoyable. I hope you guys like my design of him. I mean, of course, Deltarune Chapter 2 have only been out for less than 2 weeks, and we don't really have a design of Spamton, so I hope you like this design I tried customizing for him. Anyways, I hope you like the moveset, and please, if you want to help me out, please subscribe. If you want to help the video out, I guess give it a thumbs up. If you have any requests, put it down in the comments or any of the servers such as Discord or DevArt, and request there, I guess. If you want to keep track of any of our movesets, then please ring the bell. And that's it. That's what if Spamton from Deltarune Chapter 2 was in Smash. Adios.